So while you were away, perusing the seas and pillaging whichever Latin American country you decided to choose, Boy What released a new single called The Both of Us. I haven't been able to listen to it since you've been on vacation. I think this was the first song I told you about, and I told you to come back like the second day because we need to react to it.
Yep.
I see Plankton.
Is that Freddy Fazbear?
I don't think so. I'm a little bit uncultured. I don't know who this other
Freddy Fazbear.
character is. I don't think it's Freddy Fazbear.
I think it's Freddy Fazbear.
I don't think.
I'm good.
Please help him. He's got brain trauma.
The Both of Us by Boy What.
One studio session later.
A squirrel isn't meant to carry.
It's not. I don't think it's. I don't know. It's definitely not Freddy fucking Fazbear.
The weight of the world, but the cost of the ones we've lost outweighs the hurt. Blacked out the watery skies and left us in the dark. Who's sticking to your little green heart? This town.
Okay, it's definitely Sandy.
Okay. Let me. This little the little pause for the green heart at the end. Whenever it happens in music, without being out too much, there is a technical term when you're writing sheet music on it, but I'm not explaining it. But the pause and the I get descending note for like green heart. I really like that.
We're gonna take it back all the way. Fuck it. Why not?
I want to see Freddy Fazbear.
One studio session.
That turns into
later.
SpongeBob.
Isn't meant to carry the weight of the world, but the cost of the ones we've lost outweighs the hurt. Blacked out the
Like when the
watery
little
skies
percussion
and
kicks in, it's just such a vibe.
Yeah.
Who's sticking your little green heart? This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I pray
It's a lot more orchestral drum lines.
this is strong enough to hold me
Yeah, we got
up
some
when
Tams.
Ooh, that's a transition and a half.
Okay. I love the callbacks to the old songs.
Yeah, it's such a great callback.
I was jamming out to Neon Tide today in my car, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
I told you, dude. Plankton's gonna get you hooked.
I was say Plan Z. It came on because Spotify Shuffle isn't a real shuffle for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I got a few seconds, and I'm like, I can't. 4 songs later, Neon Tide came on. Yeah, I was 90% of the way through. I'm like, why the fuck am I listening to a Plankton song? It's a fucking boss.
Oh.
If it's more that you want, then you're better off giving up. This town ain't big enough for the
Fucking let it out, Plankton.
I pray these machines are built are strong enough to hold me up when
I love the melody. Like, do you hear like Plankton's like subtle?
Yeah, I was
scream in
gonna
the
say
background?
something about that. Yeah, like him underlayered is really, really clean.
I love when bands, or I guess in this point, if you haven't seen the other reaction, in my headcanon, Boy What is just sitting in this little basement making music. But it's just, I love when they do the singing with a subtle scream like layered in the background. And when it's, I'm imagining Sandy and then Plankton. Fuck. Shut up.
Yeah. And then, so he's under her. Is she under him? That's his harsh vocals.
I really didn't need that image in my head.
doesn't sound like it.
Oh. Plan Z? Okay. Like an anime intro.
I'm gonna say, dude, it's from Attack on Titan in this bitch.
This town ain't big enough.
This chorus is massive.
I pray this dome of glass is strong enough to hold me up when I die in the right drive. For those I couldn't save, so give me all you got, my love. This town ain't big enough for the
Okay, that last I've been trying to think of what like this reminds me of. Honestly, I'm gonna say some ignorant shit right now.
You have been all day.
I'm out with an open mind. That 100% sounds like an I Prevail, like not breakdown, but like separating the chorus and a bar. Like the bass and it just sounds like I Prevail, and I'm fucking.
big enough for the
It's just
And that is 100% Sandy, but that is not in the music video.
no. Every song I hear from Boy What, like Plan Z is phenomenal, but like looking at the both of us compared to Plan Z, like how far we've come, he is just developing so
What
much
is the
as a songwriter.
what is the time difference? Do you know?
I can check real quick. So this came out.
Because in Brady's or Petunia, oh god, leak my name. In my headcanon, all these came out within like a week of each other. Because that's how soon I've experienced them.
So Plan Z came out 8 months ago.
I mean, that's still really fast.
Yes. And I think like just the Pineapple came out still within a year from now. So like how far he's come in so little time is astonishing to me.
Is there any like behind the scenes of Boy What? Like the nerd of me is
There's a couple of reactors that have like been able to interview him. You might get a lot of interest in that. Because he kind of explains like his whole project and like the meaning behind the songs.
this is gonna sound really stupid, and only you and a very small portion of the people watching are going to be interested in this. I want to know how hardcore of a PC he has, because he's obviously doing all this musical work on the PC. It sounds like most of it's
I think he also streams too.
yeah, it sounds like it's mostly digital instruments, which unless you're a snob, you're not even gonna be able to tell.
Well, he plays everything. Like I don't think.
Yes,
he
but what I'm saying is he's
programs
not recording it into a like into a big mixer. It's going into like FL Studio.
Yeah.
It sounds like, which takes a shit ton of CPU.
Mm.
The AI shit, because he's obviously making all these images, and what it looks like is he makes a normal AI SpongeBob AI image, and then puts that back in there and says zoom out 1%.
Yeah.
And then does that hundreds of times for the music video. That takes a lot of GPU. So like on the back end, the production value is insane
Yes.
for a 2.5 minute SpongeBob metal song.
And that like part of me wishes he releases more frequently, but I understand that this is a large undertaking. Like writing a song in of itself is a really large undertaking. But he was explaining like to get the sound he wants to, specifically from the filters, he'll have to sing the same line 3 or 4 times over. He'll have to sing the same word with different like iterations, like 12, 13 times, just to get the sound he's wanting. So like it is a very large undertaking, and I respect the amount of work he's putting in for a memey little 2.5 minute metalcore song.
The problem is, at what point does this collapse? Because I mean, they're not Nintendo, but Nickelodeon isn't.
Apparently he said like Nickelodeon's been fine with it, like they haven't hit him with anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good on Nickelodeon for not being fucking dicks.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
And so does Boy What.
Okay.
Boy What also makes me happy. So, if Boy What makes you happy, make sure you like the video if you enjoyed us being a bunch of insert word here. And links will be down in the description for our Twitters and Twitches and all that good jazz. And our Discord server is down below as well. And
Come talk to us. I'm in here every week and a half.
every waking moment of my life,
Come to my little server inside the Discord server and call me a degenerate.
come see
I'll
what he
give you
means
a
by
paragraph on why I'm not.
Okay, bye.
Bye.